It's Sparrow from Sparrow's Dreads. I am making some dye to dye some wool to make some dreads. Other people have asked me if I could do a tutorial on how to do that. So I'll quickly just go through because I've mentioned before I don't have any idea how to edit videos, so this is just going to be me winging it the whole time. Yay! Anyway, what I've done is I took some raspberries and strawberries and some blueberries, just a few, just to get, you know, a little bit of color in it. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this was the before picture. Yummy. And I took them and I threw them in a pot with a crap ton of water and boiled it down for about an hour. I don't know if you can, no, you won't be able to see that. I'll just give you a bit of what the color looks like and spill it at the same time because I'm awesome. Where's my paper towels? But no, I looked it up online about what you can use naturally to make pink, because I want to make something that's similar to like a cotton candy pink. But I don't know, I just figured this was easy enough. That's kind of the color. It's not really doing justice with the camera, but yeah. So according to the page that I found, you mix your dye, or you boil it down until you get to a nice color or the consistency and it's brought out of the strawberries or the berries or whatever you're using. I've done this with onion skins and tea bags to make blonde, which has actually turned out really well. And yes, I have an email. But yeah, so I've done that, and I've taken a bunch of salt because it was suggested with berries to use salt as an activating agent in it. When you're making dyes, you want some sort of an agent to activate it so it'll actually soak into the fibers and stay there long term, because, well, you don't want your stuff to fade over time, right? So I've done that. There's salt in there. I put a bit of vinegar in there as well because I've used vinegar and all those and the other stuff before, and honestly the colors always come out really good. And I've got my Roving in a bowl. I have a crap ton of white Roving. Yes, just plain raw good stuff. It's pretty and soft. I'm a nut. But yeah, so I've had that soaking for about an hour and a half. It's sitting in here. It's got vinegar in it as well to, again, get the fibers ready to be activated. And you got your pot on the stove with your strained liquid, because you don't want your dreads or your wool fiber to have chunks of goodies in it. And I'm just going to rim this out lightly. I didn't know how much to make because I don't know how many of these I'm going to be doing, but yeah, my Roving's all wet and yay and duh. So I'm going to stick it in my water. Now, this has cooled down a lot. It's just slightly warmer than room temperature. It's already a beautiful, beautiful color. But yeah, just to give you, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I should bring that closer. Hold on, we're gonna go for a walk. I am not corded, so we are going for a walk. But yes, there. It is in the pot. It's pretty already. I'm really liking that color. Hopefully it turns out just that nice. Yay. Okay, I'm going to put on my pot on low heat. And I'm going to let that simmer for probably about an hour, maybe more. It depends on how much pink I want in in my wool, like how dark I want it. I'm really hoping it comes out like a cotton candy, kind of like just a delicious, I don't know, these colors are kind of awesome if it would come out something like that. But your guess is as good as mine as to what happens, and this is kind of the fun part of dyeing things, is you have no idea how it's going to come out. And that's the thing, if anybody ever wants me to recreate these dreads, I probably won't be able to do the same thing because there's so many variables in how you've actually done it. So this is part one of my videos, and I think what I'll do is I'll just make another video after the roving is dyed and after I'm happy with the color and just rinsing it out and stuff, and just to show what it looks like. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think so, yeah. But yeah, in the meantime, I want to show you something awesome that I made. I've been experimenting with rainbow, and I have come up with these beautiful things. They're still wet, but I don't know if you can see, I've got the red fading to orange, to green, to blue, to purple, and they're awesome, and they're single enders, and they're a lot of work, but they're freaking gorgeous. And I'm gonna make more, but my sushi mats died. I need to buy more sushi mats. And when I buy more sushi mats, I will mail out Laura's dreads that I made for her. If you are interested in seeing what I have for sale, you can check out my Etsy page. Just look up Sparrow Dreads. You can find me on Facebook. I tend to put links down there, so you can find me that way and see what I've got for sale. And if you want to chat with me about anything, you can definitely do so. So, yay! This is how you dye stuff. And I'll be back soon. Bye.